Hey folks, I'm Sam with Tennis Express, and this is the Head Radical MP for 2023. The Radical series is endorsed on tour by Taylor Fritz. With this version, Head adds an Auxetic construction into the yoke piece of the frame, which adapts its internal structure in real time for superb impact feel. The MP features a slim variable beam design that's very similar to the previous version. It has a 98 square inch head, a 16 by 19 string pattern, and a very maneuverable 10.6 ounce unstrung weight. The Radical MP looks like a really nice frame for a versatile player who likes to excel from all areas of the court. Let's see how our playtesters enjoyed their time with the 2023 Head Radical MP.
Hey tennis fans, Tyler here. Today we're reviewing the new Head Auxetic Radical MP. Now one of my favorite things about this racket is the new cosmetic paint job. Definitely feels a lot more aggressive, a lot more bright compared to the previous season. Now in terms of performance, I feel like the Radical MP was actually one of my favorite rackets to always hit with, especially the control that it gives you. Now being a 98 head size definitely enhances your control. I was able to hit really deep down the line, really pinpoint where I wanted to hit or with high accuracy level. In terms of backhand, felt very solid racket. Again, in terms of serving, felt great. I was able to aim it to where I wanted to. Volleying, very solid type of volleys. In terms of recommendations, I would highly recommend this for any particular, maybe intermediate to advanced level players looking to enhance their control level.
How's it going, guys? We're back with another review, this time the Head Auxetic Radical MP. I think it's a big improvement from the previous generation. The Auxetic technology really softens the racket up. It makes it a lot more comfortable than the previous one. And in my opinion, it makes it a lot more accessible to all players. I found the racket gave me really heavy topspin from the back of the court, and it was really easy to drive the ball whenever you need to hit a winner. Taking the racket up to the net felt super natural, super easy. There wasn't any shock or vibration if you hit the ball on the outside of the strings, but you still get a really nice feel. Overall, I think this is a great racket. It gave me a whole lot of confidence on the court and performed way better than I thought it would. I would recommend this racket to an intermediate level player. The racket is very easy to use, but there's a lot you can do with it in terms of topspin, power, precision slicing. I find it really easy to use, but it can definitely perform at higher levels if you need it to.
Similar to the previous version, the Radical MP sticks at 10.6 ounces unstrung. I think this spec makes a lot of sense. The racket plays comfortable. It's not as crisp as a lot of the more modern tweener frames are out there, but this one is fast, easy to swing, and it really excels from all areas of the court. One of my favorite things about the Radical MP is that it's very easy to generate racket head speed even when you don't have a lot of time. On points during the playtest when I was rushed and I felt like I couldn't create any pace, just a little flick of the wrist and I felt like I was right back to neutral or maybe even in control of the rallies. The Auxetic construction is a really nice addition to this frame. While the previous version was a little more muted, this one helps you feel connected to the ball while still maintaining that comfort. If you're struggling to decide between the Radical MP or the Radical Pro, the Radical Pro is quite a bit heavier at 11.1 ounces, so it's going to play much more stable, but it's a lot more difficult to get going. The Radical MP is going to be a standout for those intermediate players who want a racket that's very fast and very forgiving. All in all, it's a really nice update for me with the 2023 Radical MP. The racket's comfortable, and that Auxetic construction gives it a little bit more dialed in feel, particularly if you miss the sweet spot by a touch. Thanks for watching, and to demo or purchase any Head racket, head over to tennisexpress.com.